Is it kind of fun when you actually get that scenario in a game? Because I'm sure when you practice something over and over and you never see that, it's kind of like, man, what are we doing?
Yeah,
But
that was my first time doing that type of overtime. So I didn't even really know after the first overtime it was going to be like that. So it was pretty fun to get the chance to do that.
Did you get a little extra adrenaline rush?
Yeah, one play to win the game is kind of important. So we all got a little an adrenaline rush to make that happen.
There's such a fine line between winning and losing that game. So you guys fell short against Navy, but you come out on top. Like, kind of contrast those feelings of when you pour it all on the field, but there being such a thin line between winning and losing.
Right. We worked so hard to win every game. So losing to Navy, that was a big loss for us. At the end of the game, big moments, and to beat this team at the end was just getting rid of Navy and getting rid of all the bad games, just moving forward. Winning tough games like that is what we need to do to compete in this league.
7 games in now, and y'all have a few more weeks for an open date, but it feels like y'all might be a little banged up as a team. It's a long season, and y'all have a late bye week. So how's kind of the health of the team right now?
It's a long season of 4 overtimes in the last game. I think that just goes to taking care of your body, and we practice hard, so I think we all have the understanding of taking care of your body and doing what it takes to stay in the game.
So what goes, I guess, when you come in on Monday or even today, what are you doing treatment wise to make sure you're good by Saturday?
Me, I'll probably go in there and stretch, probably hit the cold tub, ice tub, contrast, probably getting the moon boots, just getting my legs back under me, making sure I'm stretched out for Tuesday.
How big was it for you guys to get Keaton going again at the second half of that game into overtimes?
Keaton's a great, electrifying player. We know we only got to give him a little bit of space to really let him do what he does. So we all like to see him get going. We all get hype about it, seeing those long runs. I think that's what our offense is about, making big plays. So, yeah.
Is UCF maybe a little bit like Navy was, where you guys need to control the ball?
I think we need to control the ball every game. Coach Houston says they practice like us. They get after kind of like Navy. Working hard like that. So we just got to be prepared to play that full game like we did last game and really battle it out.
What have you seen so far from UCF up front?
Big. UCF is always pretty big, pretty athletic. I think it's going to be a good game. They're a good team, tough competitor.
Do you remember anything from that game last year?
Yeah. I felt like we should have won that game last year, but, that's motivation for all of us, especially the O-line, because we thought we could have played a lot better. So I'm looking forward to the game.
Is this kind of y'all come off a big game, but you win it, so that almost makes the next game even bigger? Is that kind of what you want when you come to a program like this to strap it on for these big games?
Right. If we only won one game this season, the games really wouldn't matter to us as much right now. So after every win, the next game is feels bigger. So we want to just keep winning games and keep building on that.
Going back to Keaton real quick, has he been feeding you guys? Because he keeps telling us he's taking you all out.
Oh, yeah, they take care of us. The running backs, holding everybody, They all show love, which they should,
I think he said milkshakes this week is what you guys wanted.
Oh, yeah.
Is that on the docket?
Yeah, it should be. That's it.
What flavor?
I'm going with chocolate. Chocolate milkshake.
So how are you enjoying Wings Over Greenville?
Oh, yeah, I eat that every week. So, really enjoying it. Every Thursday, give me some wings.
Do you have a favorite sauce or anything that goes on it?
I'm pretty simple. I go with honey buffalo pretty much every time. Maybe a little spicy every now and again, but, not crazy.
Gotcha.